Hello students, welcome to your and our beautiful channel Maths Nation. In my last class, we have already discussed about the properties of addition and subtraction of rational number. Today we will discuss about the properties of multiplication of rational number. Properties of multiplication of rational number. Multiplication of rational number. You know very well the addition satisfies commutative property, associative property, identity property, inverse property. Where subtraction doesn't satisfy addition property, subtraction property, commutative property, associative property, identity property, inverse properties. Here we discuss about the properties of multiplication of rational number. First, property 1, commutative property. Property 1, commutative property. xy is equal to yx. Let us take an example. Suppose x equal to 2 upon 5, y equal to 1 upon 3. Then what is xy? xy is equal to 2 upon 3 into 2 upon 5 into 1 upon 3. This is 2 upon 15. Here in RHS, yx is equal to 1 upon 3 into 2 upon 5, which is also equal to 2 upon 15. Here xy equal to yx. Hence, verified multiplication satisfies commutative property. Second property, associative property. Associative property. Associative property. Suppose x into y into z is equal to x into y into z. This is associative property. Let x equal to, let us take an example. X equal to 1 upon 5, y equal to 2 upon 3, where z equal to 3 upon 7. Then what is in LHS? X into y into z. 1 upon 5 into 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 7. 3 cancel. Then this is 1 upon 5 into 2 upon 7, which is 2 upon 35. Let us take the RHS. RHS is x into y into z. Then what is x? 1 upon 5 into 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 7. Then what is this? This is 2 upon 15 into 3 upon 7. Cancel. Then we get 2 upon 35. Here LHS is equal to RHS. Hence associative property satisfies multiplication satisfies the associative property. Let us take what is identity property. It is 1 is the multiplicative identity. 1 is the multiplicative identity. X is any rational number. X into 1 is equal to 1 into x is equal to x. It is true for every rational number. Hence, multiplication satisfies identity property. Let x equal to 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3 into 1 is equal to 1 into 1 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3. Hence, multiplication satisfies identity property. Then, what is inverse property? What is inverse property? What is inverse property? For every x, there must exist 1 upon x such that x into 1 upon x is equal to 1. For where x is a non-zero, if x equal to 0, then we do not get 1 upon 0 cannot be defined. For any rational number, any non-zero rational number x, there must exist a 1 upon x such that x into 1 upon x is equal to 1. Suppose x equal to 1 upon 5. Then What is inverse of 1 upon inverse of x? Inverse of 1 upon 5 is 5. Then x into 1 upon x means 1 upon 5 into 5, then we get 1. Multiplication satisfies inverse property. Then next, distributive property. Distributive property. X into y plus z is equal to x into y plus x into z. Here this is the addition sign. Here we get the addition sign in case of distributive property. Suppose this is subtraction sign. X into y minus z is equal to x into y minus x into z. This is distributive property. Take an example to clear about the distributive property. Suppose x equal to 1 upon 5, y equal to 2 upon 3, z equal to 3 upon 5. Then x into LHS, x into y plus z. We have to prove that what is in RHS? X into y plus x into z. Then take the LHS. 1 upon 5 into 2 upon 3 plus 3 upon 5. Then what is the LCM? 3, 5, 15 LCM. 10 plus 9. Then we get 1 upon 5 into 19 upon 15. Then we get 19 upon 75. Then look at the RHS. Then what is in RHS? 1 upon 5 into 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5 into 3 upon 5. Then here this is 2 upon 15 plus 3 upon 25. Then what is the LCM? 75 is the LCM. This is 10 plus 9. Then we get 19 upon 75. Here LHS is 19 upon 75. RHS is 19 upon 75. LHS equal to RHS. Hence verified distributive property. Multiplication satisfies commutative property, associative property, identity property, inverse property and distributive property. Then take some examples to prove about the commutative property. Suppose x equal to minus 17 upon 48, y equal to minus 96 upon 51. So that this satisfies the commutative property. Otherwise verify the commutative property. Prove xy is equal to yx. Then what is xy? Minus x is minus 17 upon 48 into minus 96 upon 51. 48 2 ja 96, 17 3 ja 51. Then we get minus plus, then this is 2 upon 3. Then what is yx? Yx is equal to minus 96 upon 51 into minus 17 upon 48. Then 48 96 2 ja, 17 3 ja, then we get 2 upon 3. Here LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified commutative property verified. Then associative, take example to prove the associative property. Suppose x equal to 3 upon 5, y equal to minus 1 upon 3, z equal to 8 upon 11. Then prove the associative property. X into y into z is equal to x into y into z. Take the LHS 3 upon 5. We have to verify that multiplication satisfies the associative property. X into, this is minus 1 upon 3 into 8 upon 11. Then this is 3 upon 5 into minus 8 upon 33. Then 3, this is 11. Then we get minus 8 upon 55. Then what is in RHS? In RHS, look at here. 3 upon 5 into minus 1 upon 3 into 8 upon 11. 3 3 cancel, we get minus 1 upon 5 into 8 upon 11. This is minus 8 upon 55. LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. The multiplication satisfies associative property. Look at here. Then solve some. What is reciprocal of a rational number? Reciprocal of a rational number, x inverse. Reciprocal is denoted as this inverse sign. X inverse is equal to 1 upon x. Suppose 9 upon 4 inverse is equal to 4 upon 9. Then x into x inverse reciprocal is equal to 1. 9 upon 4 into 4 upon 9 is equal to 1. Okay, today this much. In my next class we will read about division properties of division in rational number, and we'll solve some more examples. Today this much. Like, share, subscribe and stay tuned for the upcoming videos and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Thank you, students.